Our brain does seem to do a bad job of filtering things out, and we can get distracted pretty easily with things that could negatively affect us in the future. So instead of looking into the beauty in life, raw nature, changes in weather, plants and animals, we instead are worried about work, school, other people, drama, politics, yada yada. And perhaps if it weren't for this constant distraction of something potentially negative, like TV, the news, your cell phone, we would be able to form worldviews based on more love and peace and a sense of belonging for everyone. The drug addicts, homeless, poor. Look at these people as the fun people. We're shrouded by the constant dark distraction. We miss out. We miss out on the natural common sense, or like I said, natural rationality. The idea that we know all of the truth to life, that there are these hidden things that we don't even know that we don't know. And we don't know why we don't know. We have created a multitude of ideas to kind of poison the human mind and create this psychosis state. You look at even things like cigarettes and the chemicals in food and alcohol and things like that, and electronic devices that, when you use the electronic device, it is creating some kind of interference in your brain electronically. So these things are causing a lot of stress and lead to horrible decisions. And the point being here that our species, starting from the top, starting from who decides the culture and how it works down, it's deceptive and controlling over this important information. And we have divided citizens, amongst the same nations, or more importantly, different continents and citizens and various varying governments that are pitted against each other. Rather than uniting important information to solve important issues for mankind, we choose to divide and fight, and this control for world domination. How the hell are we going to get along with any kind of alien civilization? We'll just want to fight the aliens. The aliens come here, we want to have war. We discovered life on Mars, and we've decided to go to war with life on Mars. And
eventually it gets to where, like, we as Americans get to Mars, then China is still stuck there. So it ends up being fucking literally two worlds fighting against each other like a fucking Star Wars fucking movie. Imagine that.
They made a space force. Shit. Fear can define people's lives. The fear of not having enough money, the fear of not feeling like they had some sort of magical legacy that you're apparently supposed to leave behind. Oh, he was this person, he was that person, he had a lot of money. Or you're either poor or you're rich, and you either die poor or you die rich, and you always want to try to die rich. And we don't appreciate that people want to live their lives in different ways that don't exactly align with society, and there's just no appreciation. We're just missing the point, man. Wide right, wide left.
Society, we consider us for the most part as like very lucky, prosperous, considering us lucky people. What if we got it all wrong? Some like that island, the North Sentinel Island, what if those guys are actually living their best lives and we're
Right.
fucking doomed? Like they keep it nice and simple. They just go fucking diving in the fucking ocean, fucking spear some fish, and they just chill around a fucking campfire. What if that's actually the life you're supposed to live?